Okay. I understood you to say, and these are my words, not yours, the first concern that Mr. Mueller had, he felt like your letter wasn't nuanced enough.
Correct.
Okay. That problem's been solved, has it not?
Well, it was sort of solved by putting out the whole report.
Exactly.
Which was that's why I think this whole thing is sort of mind-bendingly bizarre, because I made clear from the beginning that I was putting out the report, as much of the report as I could, and it was clear it was going to take 3 weeks or so, maybe 4, to do that. And the question is, what's the placeholder? And the placeholder, in my judgment, was the simple statement of what the bottom line conclusions were. And I wasn't going to be in the business of feeding out more and more information as time went on to adjust to what the press was saying.
And that's your call as Attorney General?
Absolutely.
Okay, that wouldn't be the call of a U.S. attorney or a special counsel?
No, not at all.
Okay. Now, the second reason, I mentioned the nuance concern. The second reason that Mr. Mueller was concerned, I don't want to say unhappy, because I'm not trying to be pejorative. I say concerned. He was concerned about press coverage.
He indicated, he felt that what was inaccurate was the press coverage and what they were interpreting the March 24th letter to say.
And what were you supposed to do about that?
He wanted to put out the full executive summaries that are incorporated in the report. And I said to him I wasn't interested. And by the way, those summaries, even when he sent them, apparently, they actually required later more redaction because of the intelligence community. So the fact is, we didn't have readily available summaries that had been fully vetted. But I made it clear to him I was not in the business of putting out periodic summaries, because a summary would start a whole public debate. It's by definition under-inclusive, and I thought what we should do is focus on getting the full report out as quickly as possible, which we did.
And that's your call as Attorney General?
Of course, of course.
Okay. And the news coverage issue, well, none of us can control what the news publishes or prints, except the media. But to the extent that an argument was made they didn't have the full report, that's a moot issue too now, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay.